W30.
It's time to get a check of your weather with meteorologist Nate Larsen. And Nate, I see those clouds behind you. It is cold out there.
Yeah, cold and even a little showery, it looks like, Jillian. This is in St. George this morning. I want to show you can see some of the sun coming up. We'll kind of step out off to the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. But it looks like off towards the north, yeah, it might have a little bit of reduced visibility to some rain, snow showers moving down. Temperatures hovering around 33 degrees, 34 degrees or so at last check at the airport. Only a trace of moisture reported overnight. Again, this is downtown, the airport, quite a bit further south and east now of the city itself. But yeah, we are looking at some showers still moving up. The front moving through the southernmost parts of the state this morning, still dealing with a bit of a southerly, if not southwest flow, excuse me. Snow showers across Iron, Washington counties, extending up into portions of even Beaver and Millard counties. But we're expecting a lot of the moisture to stay across the southern and southeast part of the state into the afternoon and evening as the system is pushing off towards the east. Storm Tracker kind of breaking it down, taking away some of the cloud cover, a better check on what we're seeing out there as far as radar conditions. So moisture mainly over the Pine Valley mountain areas. Some of the mountains surrounding St. George and just east of Cedar City. We have seen showers kind of taper off for Cedar City temporarily, and it's been pretty quiet across northern Utah, although there have been some lingering snow showers across the southern tier of Utah Valley and hugging up against, again, the southern fringes of the Salt Lake Valley as the northerly flow is forcing the moisture up over the mountain areas, and it's precipitating out just a little bit. So could have some dicier spots hugging next to the foothills of the mountain areas on some of those roadways. Temperature-wise, though, it's just been brutally cold outside this morning. Minus 24 is the current temperature in Logan right now. Minus 8 in Evanston, so southwest Wyoming, all the areas to the north dealing with the cold air, the Arctic air that's moving in from the north. So we're well below average. Single digits for some of the Wasatch Front, Utah Valley, 15 degrees in Provo, 14 Delta, sliding down I-15 towards Cedar City, 18 degrees there. Good morning. 33 in St. George, eastern part of the state, dealing with 27 in Moab, 29 in Green River. Price, good morning, just 15 degrees. Winter weather advisories, these are expiring for Juab and Millard County about 8 o'clock this morning, so here shortly, but snow again expected to continue across the southwest and southern mountain areas. So generally 1 to 4 inches of snow in the valleys are expected. Mountain snow totals, this is through 7 o'clock this evening, anywhere from 5 to 10 inches of snow, maybe slightly higher amounts over some of the Pine Valley Mountains, Bryan Head area, but winds up to 35 miles per hour, so blowing and drifting snow could be a bit of a concern. FUTURECAST showing again the band of snow showers that we're seeing across the southwest portion of the state this morning. 11 o'clock this morning, expecting again moisture to continue for some areas and sliding south and east into areas like San Juan County as we get into the late evening and overnight early Tuesday. Could see some lingering snow, so Blanding, Monticello expects some snow showers later this evening into early Tuesday. Definitely slicking up some of the roads into Tuesday morning's drive, and cold northerly flow is going to stay in place across the state as high pressure builds into tomorrow. So we'll see quieter weather as far as precipitation goes, but the temperatures aren't rebounding just yet. High temperatures, in fact, across much of the upper Midwest, the northern plains, the Pacific Northwest, just minus 10 for the high. This is the high temperature today forecast, at least for areas like Pocatello. I think we'll be closer to 19. This model has us at 14, minus 5 in Billings, Bismarck minus 12. So the Arctic air extending all the way down south to areas like Denver, just minus 5. And we should see highs near 20 in Oklahoma City. Dallas below freezing for highs today as well. Moisture, we should see a bit of a break throughout the rest of the week after the storm clears out, but it'll likely return over the latter half of the weekend into next week. The 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook shows a chance of being wetter than normal. For at least much of the state. St. George, again, that chance of some moisture this morning. Low 40s for highs, overnight lows in the mid-20s. Should see a gradual warm-up through the end of the week. Pretty comfortable conditions for the time of year. By the end of the week, mid-50s. Partly cloudy skies Friday. Should see mid to upper 50s Saturday and Sunday. The Wasatch Front, frigid cold again tomorrow. Wind chills likely to be an issue tomorrow morning with single digits for overnight lows. Hazy skies with high pressure. Should see some inversions start to build in. Slight chance of moisture building in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with the chance of rain and snow into early next week. Low 40s for highs over the weekend. Check on traffic. Again, we've got